Breaking news coming in. 13 CRPF men have been killed in Sukma in a suspected Maoist attack. The slain Jawans in fact belong to the 223 battalion. The attack took place in the Sukma district of Chhattisgarh. 2 officers and 11 men have reportedly lost their lives. This is the latest that is in fact coming in. 13 CRPF men have been killed in Sukma in a suspected Maoist attack. The slain Jawans belong to 223 battalion. The attack took place in the Sukma district of Chhattisgarh. 2 officers and 11 men are believed to have lost their life. My colleague Jugal Purohit breaking this news to us is joining us live. Jugal, take us through the details.
Shika, this is the battalion number 223 of the CRPF, newly raised battalion comparatively, and this was in operation in Sukma district, which can very easily be called as the most dangerous place in India because of the kind of Maoist presence and Maoist activity that the particular district reports. That's where this battalion was on operation. I'm given to understand that 120 odd troops were together out on an operation, which is when sometime in the afternoon. One must understand it's an extremely inaccessible and remote area. That's the reason why even the CRPF headquarters is only coming to know of this event now as we bring this news to them. It's that remote an area. That's where the attack took place later sometime this afternoon, after which casualties were reported. As of now, the focus is that 2 officers, 1 deputy commandant, 1 assistant commandant and 11 men, their bodies have to be brought back to Jagdalpur town of Chhattisgarh. There are several injuries also. Those men too will have to be brought back to Jagdalpur. Arrangements are being made to ferry them ferry the injured and the dead bodies in the Indian Air Force helicopters. As we speak, these helicopters are already airborne. So that's what's happened. This is, Rishika, the first major Maoist attack in this administration of Narendra Modi. In a sense, it can be called as a direct challenge to the initiatives and to the approach that this new administration has brought to the subject. It's an extremely embarrassing situation. It's an extremely debilitating loss for now, but it's a loss which the CRPF and the state police will have to, get up and shirk off and start doing their work, Rishika.
Well, absolutely big breaking news that is coming in. 2 officers and 11 Jawans, as Jugal is reporting, have reportedly lost their lives in this incident. Several others have in fact been injured. Jugal, as the details emerge of this incident, you've been telling us that they were just out on a routine patrol. Is that correct?
Rishika, it wasn't a routine patrol. What we understand is that it was an operation which was launched. As I said, Sukma is among the most dangerous places in the entire country because of the kind of Maoist presence that it reports. So any operation there becomes an extremely hazardous task. It's a challenge every time the troops move out. And this particular region is very close to Chinta Gufa. If you recall, in April 2010, we had the incident of 76 men, 75 from CRPF and 1 from the police, who lost their life in a single Maoist attack in Tadmetla. That place is not too far from where this encounter has taken place. So it must give our viewers a sense of understanding of just how dangerous this area is, where we are talking about, where this incident has taken place. And the troops who are inducted there, this 223 battalion of the CRPF, I'm given to understand 2 senior officers have lost their lives along with 11 of their men. Goes to show that even though as of now not too many details are known about this incident, but it must have been an extremely fierce an encounter. It must have been a very daunting ambush launch because a 120 strong party, it's not easy, Rishika, for 13 people to lose their lives like this.
All right, sketchy details emerging at this stage, but Jugal Purohit reporting to us that 2 senior officers and 11 Jawans of the CRPF have reportedly lost their lives in this operation. Several others have in fact been injured. IAF choppers have been sent to the Sukma region to in fact bring back those who've been injured. Tragic news that is in fact coming in from Chhattisgarh.